Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Hold on to your lederhosen and throw another Venus Schnitzel on the grill. It's week 8 of the NFL on ESPN Oktoberfest style. We've got an intriguing midseason matchup for you. Baltimore Ravens, Philadelphia Eagles, straight ahead.
I'll try heads.
It's tails. David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks it off to begin the game. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Lewis gets the ball again and gets past the line. Tackled at the 27. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lewis puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 34. Brought down at the 44.
Reno Mahe did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their 44-yard line.
John Ritchie had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. Donovan McNabb saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 46.
Westbrook will get the handoff and heads out right. Stop at the 44. It will be first down.
Brian Westbrook got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make a tackle.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the score. Here's the point after, and
the extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off. Smith fields it all the way back at the 4. Breaks free. Finally gets out of bounds.
Musa Smith put back a little by the length of this kick. But, brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Ricard goes in motion. Lewis has his number called on first down and heads wide right.
Lewis, the ball carrier.
Second down from the I. Lewis gets the call again and picks up a couple. Lewis takes it for his 5th carry and heads upfield.
Jamal Lewis is backed up by some big old numbers. 5'11", 240. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Heap goes in motion. Lewis gets his 7th carry of the game, and
impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running.
1st and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Bowler just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past.
Travis Taylor shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Lewis gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Lewis goes in motion. Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16.
DeMar Darling had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
No, we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Dave Zastudo holding.
Stover from 26 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost.
Matt Stover kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Wynn downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Donovan McNabb threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Westbrook is at the 40, 45, 30, 25. Brought down hard at the 21. 1st down.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display.
Hey, watch for this one to appear on SportsCener later tonight.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 54 yards on 2 carries.
McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. At the 11.
Donovan McNabb is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that's...
3rd and inches. Ball at the 11.
Westbrook carries this one off to the right and converts the 3rd down. 1st down, 2 tight ends in the game. Owens catches the heater left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Darrell Owens all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's his 2nd TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the point after, and
the extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Fake Akers kicks this one away. Poteet fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 27.
Hank Poteet got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Ravens will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Moeller rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a...
Travis Taylor bobbles the ball here and almost loses it, but he ends up with a great catch.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles enjoying the lead 14-3. Lewis catches it in the flat, and he picks up 9.
Pass complete.
Lito Shepard forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Lewis has his number called on second down and picks up the first down. First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Taylor goes in motion. Jones tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Danny Jones with the tackle.
Lewis chews up not.
Jamal Lewis lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Lewis will get the carry on 3rd.
Jamal Lewis changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Moeller throws a heater, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Todd Heath could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough. Nate Wayne knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bowler passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Stover kicks from 37 yards out, and it's good.
Matt Stover sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Ravens.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Reed catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 25. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Finally popped out of bounds at the 42. It will be 1st down.
Brian Westbrook turned in a big play on that last one. Thanks mostly.
1st down, 10 yards to go. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 49.
Westbrook takes it for his 5th carry and passes the line. Tackled at the 46. 1st down.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it.
Kamoyatu sacks him.
Maaka Kimoyatu gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss.
Second down with a split
17.
backfield.
46-yard line.
Demps tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 47 with the deflection.
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Corey
That
Fuller
will bring
with the
up
deflection.
fourth down. Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister gets it at the 11. Tackled at the 21.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 21-yard line. Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Jamal Lewis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Lewis takes it across the line of scrimmage and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Lito Shepard brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 31. Stop at the 31.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Coming down at the 45. First down.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Westbrook gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Gary Baxter with the tackle.
Westbrook gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Westbrook carries it for a third time in a row and hurdles his way to a first down.
Brian Westbrook high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. Second down with the tight end right. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Lewis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have gotten their first down, and he had room to run as well. Incomplete, however, and it will be third down. McNabb throws it to the left side.
Pass is incomplete.
Chris McAllister was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Johnson lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Chris McAllister to make the return.
Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. The Ravens offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Dawkins with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Carter goes in motion. Lewis will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Bowler rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 26. And he's stopped right there. Simoneau with the tackle.
Mark Simoneau pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 14-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Terrell Owens was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 44-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles strike first and go up by 7. The Ravens answering right back. The Ravens with the ball at the 35. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. Eagles ahead by 4. Brian Westbrook on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. They move ahead by 11. The Ravens come right back. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 38-yard field goal. Ravens losing 14-6. Brian Westbrook would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are holding on to a lead, 14-6. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Terrell Owens has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-6. Let's get down to the field and the action. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Westbrook gets the call on first down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Westbrook gets the ball and heads out right. Dragged down at the 42. It will be first down.
Brian Westbrook sticks close to his blockers here.
First down, 10 yards to go. Lewis sacks him back at the 38.
Ray Lewis dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
38-yard line.
McAllister makes a play on this one and forces the incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's finish this series
Third
off
and
strong,
14.
team.
Ball at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Baxter hunts him down and gets the sack way back.
The Ravens send in 3 guys. Everybody else is backing.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Chris McAllister to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister fields it at the 28. Brought down at the 36.
Chris McAllister racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Ricard takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 2 receivers to the left. Bowler lofts this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Down at the 48.
Coming out.
Brian Dawkins is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Westbrook dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Westbrook picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Brian Westbrook played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down ball, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it is always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Westbrook takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play. Westbrook gets the call on second down and heads wide right.
Brian Westbrook sticks close to his blockers here.
Westbrook carries it yet again and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down from the on.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Face mask, number 20, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
And Reed held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 15.
Westbrook takes it for his 17th carry and picks up the first down. McNabb rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Terrell Owens faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Johnson goes in motion. Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Travis Taylor is wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 31. Tackled at the 36.
Reno Mahe didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles offense will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Smith grabs the bullet, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Brian Westbrook played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
I think what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Westbrook gets the call again and will lose about a yard here. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister fair catches it at the 13. The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 14-yard line. Bowler unloads this to the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Sheldon Brown was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles enjoying the lead, 21-6.
Third and 4. Ball at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Heap goes in motion. Lewis gets the call on third down, and he gets tackled short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe catches it at the 37. Breaks free. Stopped at the 48.
Reno Mahe racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they're already halfway there. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Westbrook has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Westbrook takes the handoff and takes it upfield. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Yeah, no fight, baby. No fight. Oh, man.
Fourth and inches. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Westbrook gains 3 yards, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down. Westbrook charges off right guard and moves forward for 7.
Brian Westbrook can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Lewis goes in motion. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Westbrook takes it for his 26th carry and will gain close to 6.
The ball carrier. Edgerton Hartwell with the tackle.
Come on, y'all. Don't let him run like that. Down!
Westbrook brings up third down.
Ball at the 19.
Westbrook bulldozes right of center and converts the third down.
Brian Westbrook was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Westbrook carries it yet again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 15.
Eventually slides down at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Lock and load, baby. Lock and load.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Westbrook will get the carry on first down and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 174 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point
It's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks this one away. Smith fields the kickoff at the 8. Brought down at the 21.
Musa Smith tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Ravens offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 2 minutes. Second down, 1 man down. Brown makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Bowler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn.
Brian Dawkins with the deflection.
Brian Dawkins gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Eagles will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:50. McNabb throws a heater right side.
Chris McAllister finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
First and goal. Ball at the 6-yard.
Owens catches it over the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Terrell Owens makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made in the triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
The extra
It's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Moeller throws this on a rope, and the reception is made for a first and more. Tackled, and the Ravens take their first timeout. First down,
First
empty
and 10.
backfield.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Rips him down. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:29. Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:26. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Moeller rifles it out left side,
Pass is
and
incomplete.
Kevin Johnson seemed to have a good read on the pass there in the middle,
Number 26.
but can't
with the
close the
coverage.
deal and make the catch.
well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Eagles offense is on the field, and they can wrap up. The Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles, 40-yard line.
Gets the
Number
sack, and
92
the clock
with the
will
sack.
continue to run.
Maake Kimoyatu forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Here he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2
Interception,
sacks.
Ravens.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to getting the ball.
The Ravens were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 43-yard line. Moeller zings it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
With the tackle.
Second down, 5 yards to go. Taylor makes the catch on the right
First down,
sideline
Ravens.
and gets the first.
Travis Taylor makes a great play here, picks up some huge.
First down, the clock is stopped at 39. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dawkins hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Moeller just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball.
Number 11.
DeVar Darling ran to the outside to get free, but he's unable to make the catch.
You know, the nice thing about being on the outside is when you slink off the field in shame, you don't have far to go.
Oh, it's very convenient for slinking, Dan, yes.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down with the tight end right. Owens, the Eagles take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 5. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete. And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top, 35-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. Let me see it, though. That's all right, man.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Brian Dawkins is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles have it off an interception, already inside field goal range. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles up by 15. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Eagles again have it. Ryan Westbrook found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 2-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles up 28-6. Donovan McNabb would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 6-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles move ahead big and now lead by 29. Todd Uriah Heep came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Eagles, after a stop on fourth down, Eagles winning by 29. Will Dempps was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Ravens have it off an interception. Kyle Bowler connected with his man on this one. Ravens down 35-6. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles serve up a blowout 35-6. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terrell Owens is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
You know what it is? You know what our D does? We just play hard. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback, and that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
SportsCener.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Lions edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Shane Graham had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Marcus Cuckoo Kachu Mr. Robinson pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Vikings beat the Giants. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Patriots win their 4th game of the year. Up in the Windy City of Chicago, we had the Bears squeeze out a 4-point victory. Up in Ralph Wilson Stadium, we had the Bills come away with a decisive 10-point win. Ravens, Eagles. Decisive. Brian Westbrook got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. The Eagles win this one by the final score of 35-6. The Chiefs airmailed 300-plus yards in their victory at Arrowhead Stadium. The Texans lost at home and will have to hit the road to meet the Broncos. Bobby Ingram stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Algie Crumpler pulled in 3 touchdowns and helped his Falcons beat the Broncos. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Dolphins pick up their 3rd win of the season. Raiders, Chargers. Tim Brown is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Raiders go on to win this by the final score of 28-11. And in our final game, we had the Packers come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And now that most teams have 7, 8, 9 games under the belt, we're starting to get a pretty good sense for which guys are going to be blue chippers come draft day. O'Brien is someone I think of right away when I think of the best prospects in college football. 6'1", 182, out of Maryland. And this is a guy that's shown absolutely blazing speed in his ball games this fall. His closing speed combined with his quick feet and hands have scouts salivating over his potential. Johnson is another guy I rate pretty highly. His upper body strength may be unrivaled among all of the offensive line prospects, and he has the nastiness and the great overall technique to be worth investing a high draft pick in. So that'll do it for now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.